Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. In this video we still in statistics chapter. After this study, the YAD discovered that machine A is better than machine B because the average from the modalities to the mean in machine B is greater than to that in machine A, and this average of these distances is called mean deviation. Mean deviation in the first machine equals 30.33 centigram. Mean deviation in the machine B is 3.733 centigram. Here the dispersion is more than the dispersion of the grains in the machine A. To get rid of the absolute value, this absolute value, we use the variance. The variance is the same, but instead of absolute value, we write xi minus x bar square. The standard deviation, to go back to this quantity, approximately to this quantity, we'll make radical of the variance. Here we make square, then we will make radical approximately equal to what? To 3.33, etc. The mean deviation and the standard deviation are approximately measure the dispersion in the series. Okay? Instead of absolute value, we make square. Then we make radical the variance. We can calculate the standard deviation and the variance making use of your scientific calculator. Like this. Instead to write xi minus x bar in absolute value, we write xi minus x bar square. X bar is equals how much? X bar equals 34. 30 minus 34 minus 4 square 16. 32 minus 34 2 square 4, and so on. Then we multiply 10 times 16, 5 times 4, 6 times 1, etc. and we divide by what? By the total number, which is 30. Then the variance equals 13.6666, etc. How to calculate the standard deviation? We make the radical of this number. Radical of this number is approximately equal to 3.69 centigram. Relative frequency of a modality. The frequency of a modality divided by the total frequency is called the relative frequency of that modality. Like this. Frequency over total. Here the total is 30. Frequency over total. Then 10 over 30. 5 over 30, 6 over 30, 5 over 30, 4 over 30. Frequency over total frequency is called relative frequency. Relative frequency. Relative increasing cumulative frequency. So we have to add them. 10 over 30, okay, 10 over 30 plus 5 over 30, 15 over 30, 15 over 30 plus 6 over 30, 21, 21 plus 5, 26, 26 plus 4, 30 over 30 equals 1. This is the relative increasing cumulative frequency. The cumulative relative frequency of modality 35 increasing cumulative frequency of the relative increasing cumulative frequency. The increasing relative cumulative frequency of modality 35 here, the increasing relative cumulative frequency is 21 over 30. Of 38, 26 over 30, and so on. Relative frequencies in percentage, so we have the frequency times relative frequency times 100. Relative frequency times 100 is called the relative frequency in percentage. Circular diagram or pie chart. Here we have xi, 30, 32, 35 are the masses of the pieces of chocolate. 60 degree. How to calculate the angle of each modality? We multiply the frequency by 360 degree. Are here the of mass 32 are in the angular sector 60 degree, in the angular sector 72, and so on. This is the circular diagram or pie chart. Thanks for following and good luck.